So intraday trading, as everyone knows, it is buying and selling on the same day. So this page also works similar. It is using real-time data, and any trade in on the intraday trade page lasts for a couple of hours. Okay, lasts for a couple of hours. Now, here also the page structure is similar, where we have some how to use videos, where you can see here there are filters for filtering the results that are coming up, and that here there is a watch list. Okay, there is a watch list. All right, and this particular watch list can be customized. You can have only F&O stocks. You can have a watch list of F&O plus non-F&O stocks, and you can say, please show me intraday trades appearing from that only. So this way you can ensure that you are able to get the trade. Yes, 1 lakh is a good capital to start with, but then you will be able to do limited trades. Please remember that. All right, 1 lakh is a good capital to start with, but then you got to understand that if you have more capital and have a process, you will be able to trade better. In all the prices in NeoTrader is based on the cash market, even though you select F&O. Okay, but in F&O, the you just have to take care of the price difference. Why? Because the cash market is the base for any movement in the market. Okay, cash market is the base for any movement in the market. So that is why we are showing based on the cash levels. So based on the cash levels, adjust for the difference and place the trade. It's very simple. Everyone is doing it, and you can do that as well. Now, if you can see here, this page is similar in most of the elements except here, right? So there are certain different features in each of the pages. Otherwise, majority of the construct is similar. So here what we have based on your trading frequency. If you want to trade more, then you select high. If you want to trade less, you select low. Otherwise, medium is the default option where the trades will appear. Now here, once the trade appears as per your choice, if you don't want the default choice, you can remove it and you can go for the other options. Now, based on your preference, you can select the broker and the stocks. If you want to, this particular stock, if you want to place it in the F&O, if you are doing manually, then you have to do the adjustment. But if you go through our broker integration, you just click. I just click on the display of the trade, and click on the trade, click on the F&O, then it will place the F&O trade. Clear? I just click on the option, click on select the trade, and then place it directly into the F&O. So I can place the trade directly into the F&O from the display page. So I go select the trade, click on cash, then it will be placed based on 1 lakh worth of cash, 1 lakh worth of stocks. Otherwise, it will place on one lot of future. Clear, everyone? Can you type ID on the chat? Did you understand this? This is a very, very powerful feature. It saves a lot of your time and enters the trade very close to the price displayed. Cash F&O, cash worth 1 lakh worth of shares, 100 shares है तो 1000 shares का आपका ऑर्डर प्लेस हो जाएगा. और अगर F&O है, ओके, अगर F&O है तो 1 लॉट का आपका वो पर्टिकुलर स्टॉक का ऑर्डर प्लेस हो जाएगा. क्लियर? Now, other aspects of the page remain the same. This is the auto refresh, which is active only when the market is on, and then it will continuously check for the trade bucket to see if any trades are getting generated in NeoTrader. Now, again, similarly, you can see the trading view charts here. You can create your own watch list, add some stocks to the watch list, and then you can add this particular trade to your special bucket, which you can retrieve and see what trades have I taken. So if you want to see what trades have I taken, you can go to this particular section and check it out. All right. So now, as far as the display is concerned, this is a little different. Why? Apart from entry stop loss, you have got certain sections here where there are strategies which we are using based on different market scenarios. There are various market scenarios. Based on the various market scenarios, the strategy is generated. It may be a BTST trade which comes at 3 p.m. There may be a right in the morning trade based on the dawn strategy, right in the morning at 9:16, 9:18. You will get a trade because when the market opens, many of us like to trade. Now, those are strategies which have been added as per the dawn strategy. So, based on that, you will get morning strategies right at the market open, middle of the day. So, any time of the day you come to NeoTrader, a trade is possible. Got it? Any time of the day you come to NeoTrader, a trade is possible. It's not that आपको सवेरे आएगा तो ही मिलेगा, बाद में नहीं मिलेगा. So every time NeoTrader keeps on checking, and if the market is very trended, you will tend to get more trades. Clear, everyone? Clear, all of you? Okay, right. So you can see here that the pages look similar. All right, and but the objective of each of the page is different. So here, based on various market scenarios, you will keep getting the trades. The status of the trade is updated when a target is achieved. When all the targets are achieved, then or the SL is met, the trade is closed. Otherwise, the status keeps getting updated here. So suppose you have a trade and then an exit message comes here. That means that NeoTrader does not consider this trade viable. यानी आपको इस ट्रेड में नहीं रहना है एज पर NeoTrader. बट उसके बावजूद अगर आपको रहना है, it is a choice which you are taking. So as per NeoTrader, this trade is exited and you have to exit that particular trade. Got it? Now, moving on to the feature here, you can see here that this is how NeoTrader has performed over the last few days, and you can see that out of the 22 trades, 6 have hit the SL, but the others have been able to generate some profit. All right. So what is the message here? A few thousand rupees every day. Can you all type once again? I want to say this again and again because I want you to realize that our objective is to help you generate a few thousand rupees every day. That's what I want you to do. A few thousand rupees every day. बस आपको सिर्फ a few thousand rupees करना है. अगर आप ज्यादा पैसा लेके आएंगे, आपका 1000 के आगे और जीरो लग जाएगा. But then what is the motto here? The motto here is to make money and to ensure that you are able to make consistent money. The trades are going to keep on getting generated. And yes, does SL get met? Answer is yes. I will not shy away from saying that SL is not met, but then there are many trades that meet target as well. So as you can see here, the number of trades that meet target are much more. So again, I go back to two important things which you need to have, which is faith and consistency. So you can see that out of last week, 22 trades, 6 met SL, but we are able to generate profits from 11 of them. So end of the day, आपका टारगेट्स मीट हो जाएगा. इवेंचुअली इट विल बी डेफिनेटली मोर देन द SL met. I can assure you that because that is a kind of consistency which has been in NeoTrader ever since we have launched it. And market conditions, suppose it is on the short side, you will get more of short trades. Suppose if it is on the long side, you will get more of long trades. But if it is mixed, you will get mixed as well. So as you can see here, that when things get very choppy, the PNL also goes for a toss. But then if trend begins to pick up, so it is similar to any trader. But then what is the difference in NeoTrader is that it will be very consistent in the generation of trade. It will not think. Why? Because there are certain set of rule sets which are there inside. So rule sets के हिसाब से trend meet हो गया, आ जाएगा. Unwanted risk नहीं लेगा. Right? Many times we have taken some stock at a high and then we realize that we have done a mistake. How many of you have done that? आपने कोई स्टॉक ले लिया, स्टॉक चलते जा रहा है, आपने उसको ले लिया. बट हुआ क्या कि वो स्टॉक इट वॉज गेटिंग टायर्ड and then वहां से actually started coming down. But then because you were having a feeling that this stock will go up, you held on to the stock and then it actually eroded your capital. So these are some things which every trader faces. But in NeoTrader, if the risk is not worth the trade will never be displayed. So that is how those of you who had mentioned RA regular advice can take advantage of NeoTrader. So as you can see here, this is how it has moved. And in the last 3 months, this is the kind of profits it has been able to generate. And you can see that consistent profit in all the targets, right? Consistent profit in all the targets. You can hold on to the trade if you have the capital and you can encash, get more bang for your buck, right? Everyone wants that ज्यादा ट्रेड नहीं करना है, कम ट्रेड करना है लेकिन ज्यादा पैसा कमाना है, तो ट्रेडिंग कर सकते हैं and then you can take advantage of the trade, right? So you can see here these are some of the trades which have done well in the month of May. They have generated huge profit. These are BTST and overnight trades. You can see those who are going to work 3 PM को ट्रेड आ जाता है, आप 3 बजे को ट्रेड ले सकते हैं, then you can go back to work. And how many of you are in the job? Can you type job on the chat? How many of you are in the job? Okay, awesome. So जॉब में है तो तकलीफ होता है, बट आपको टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है. आपको अलर्ट्स आ जाएंगे, आप मोबाइल से कर सकते हैं, या आपको सिर्फ 255 को लॉग इन करना है और फिर यहाँ से BTST ट्रेड आप डाल दीजिए, नेक्स्ट डे सुबह आप उसको एग्जिट कर दीजिए, गो बैक एंड डू योर जॉब. I never advise anybody to leave their job, right? I don't want anybody to leave your job. I want you to ensure that once you get a hang of trading, then you can decide about leaving your job. So ideally exit BTST by around 11:30, 12 maximum. By 11:30, 12 you can exit maximum. If you're not getting the Telegram bot, just reach out to our support team and we'll be able to assist you to activate the Telegram bot as well. All right. Okay. So you can see here, BTST has also done remarkably well, right? And we have been able to generate consistent return in BTST also. Why? Because overnight movement, okay? Overnight movement क्या है कि momentum pickup हो रहा है in a particular stock, so you are waiting for the overnight spillover. आज जो मूवमेंट हुआ, कल सवेरे चला, you will take the this and exit. You will take the money and exit. All right. Clear, everyone?